Wow, what a beautiful morning in sunny, sunny London. The birds are chirping. So play the song for you. The birds are chirping. I'm $50,000 in student debt, and it's time to start the day. Hello.
You have uploaded a YouTube video in almost 2 weeks.
I just don't want to.
You've got no choice. You are owned by your subscribers and they demand you make a video or bad things will happen to you.
Okay.
Bad things indeed.
I still don't care. I still...
Wait, shut up for a second. Just what have I told you right now that Girl Defined released a new book?
Ow. Ow. Hello. Jim, I've got some news.
What's your news, Fraser?
They're back.
Fraser, what are we doing?
They're back.
No,
They're back.
Fraser, sorry. No, I'm not doing this again. Please,
Why not?
again.
Why not?
We've done this too many times.
No, put the camera back on my face. Come on, we've got to do this. We've got to do this.
I thought we'll do this
You've
again.
got to do this, Jim. I mean, it's basically free content at this point. They just keep releasing them, you know? Why
Are you going to pay me for this one?
What do you mean? Of course not.
Alright, no. Seriously.
Hello everyone and welcome back to the iNabber Book Review Show. And this microphone's not even plugged in. It's not even working. It doesn't even work. I don't know why I'm here, but welcome back to the channel. I am never doing that intro ever again. Now, in the past on this channel, I have reviewed 2 specific books from the internet's favorite K-pop stans, Kristen Clark and Bethany Baird, also known as Girl Defined. Now, the 2 books that Kristen and Bethany released are called Girl Defined and also Purity and the Longings of a Girl's Heart. Now, I think it is pretty clear that these books did absolutely nothing for me because I have had no female attention for forever. Just forever. There's no joke. There's no punchline. I'm a very lonely man. This is just a simple request, nothing more, nothing less. Please, ma'am, please let me put your Minecraft bed next to mine. Or the other way around, whichever way you prefer it. Actually, no. If you're watching this right now, stay away from me. Stay away from my Minecraft realm. Just stay away. We don't want you here. But recently, I actually did find out that Girl Defined had actually released another book that I've never heard of. So today, I kind of just want to complete the trilogy of reviewing the final parts to this big multiverse, this big universe, the cinematic universe of Girl Defined. Just forget any trilogy or any cinematic universe that you've ever watched. Forget Star Wars, forget Back to the Future, forget the DCEU, the MC, just forget it all because Girl Defined are here with Love Defined, a new piece of literature, a book. If you can call this a book, I don't know if this is a book. Can you explain to me, is this a book? It says, embracing God's vision for lasting loves and satisfying relationships. And I could probably do with this. Sorry, this whole video is just going to be me. Just mourning to you guys at how lonely I am. But this is the book. It's here to help me today. I hope that I can finally get some actual good advice. Hopefully. Let's just take a look at it. Now, if I'm being fully honest, I don't really know if Kristen or Bethany have any idea about love or relationships because I've bought their last 2 books and all I've had in this period of time since then is a restraining order placed on me. And coincidentally, they were both from Kristen and Bethany. Now, what I'm actually gonna do in this video is a little bit different to my previous book reviews. I've actually taken 3 specific curators and read them segments of this book so they can, give their general thoughts and opinions. Because a few people say that I'm biased, I'm hateful, I'm a nasty guy. I completely disagree. But some people may say that sometimes. And if you're really lucky, if you're really 100% lucky, James Marriott may react to a video with me, but only if you like the video right now. It's getting desperate. It is, I know. I've been away for a week. Just like it. Just like it. That's all I want. It's all I want.
If this video doesn't get 20,000 likes, I'll f***ing do him.
What?
I'll him up! Like the video or Clive gets it!
So the first person that I've brought along, the first curator, I feel weird saying curator. We don't really curate. We just mock. With the first mocker I've brought along, that sounds even weirder, is James Marriott. We're going to be reacting to the blurb together because, you know, who better to read a blurb? What a weird, that's such a weird word, blurb.
I
I don't know. Let's just get into it. Let's go. So I've got James Marriott here, as I said just now, 1 second ago. Today we're going to be reading a blurb from a book called Love Defined.
Just the blurb?
No, we're going to be doing more. We're going to be doing more, trust me.
Just the I could leave if you want me.
Like, no, but we're going to read it because it's the introduction.
Oh, it's quite a big blurb, actually.
It's a big blurb.
It's a big blurby boy.
It's a big blurby boy. It starts off by saying, discover God's best. What?
Discover that God is the best.
No, it says discover God's best for your romantic... What does that mean? That's not
Grammatically correct.
Is it? Wait, hold on.
Discover God's best for your romantic relationship. That's incorrect. Correct me
I'm
if
not
I'm wrong.
commenting on
Correct
that.
me if I'm
2 in the morning, I'm on an energy drink.
Do you wanna read or should I read?
I'll read.
Okay.
Excuse me, by the way, have you ever seen Hoodwinked? Yeah, everyone will know what I'm referring to. The squirrel, is it a squirrel? The caffeine squirrel.
Yes.
Right, this is the first time I've ever had an energy drink. I'm not home. Thank you, everyone.
I am though. Yeah, carry on. Let's go.
In a culture obsessed with love and romance, why is it so hard?
That's a perfect.
Why is it so hard for us to find satisfying love that
What do you mean?
lasts?
She was like writing the blurb. She's like, why is it so hard? Jesus.
So big and hard.
Sorry.
No,
carry
but
on.
she's saying satisfying love that lasts. Essentially, her husband is not satisfying her for long enough in the bedroom.
No, I've been reading this book for the last 2 days, and the whole thing is about God, Jesus satisfying them, and I'm kind of wondering that Jesus is sneaking in their bed, fondling their balls every night, or something
Their
like that.
balls.
Well, maybe their balls.
Maybe we've been looking at this thing called love all wrong. This little thing called love. You ever heard of it?
Ever heard of a little bit cool?
He hasn't. In this insightful, encouraging, and totally candid book, sisters Kristen Clark and Bethany Baird. Those don't sound like real. Those sound like kind of fantasy characters, don't they?
I mean, they are at this
Like
point.
fairy tale. Bethany Baird.
What's the other one called? Christian Clark. Now, to be fair, Christian.
Christian. Sisters Kristen Clark and Bethany Baird share a radically better and refreshingly biblical approach to navigating your life. Oh, love life. Ooh, I was going to say
big
a
sexy.
biblical life doesn't sound that fun.
What? Why not?
A biblical. What are you going to do? Like shove a Bible up? So that's not.
Maybe. If you're into it, why not?
That's a bit thick, though, isn't it? That's like a real. You really
That's
have to.
not I mean, technically.
Yeah,
it's
no, I
Bible.
mean a Bible's more like bomb.
So, what if you just go like that and you just go?
Oh, that's even. Oh, that's thick. No, look at the girth.
Aha!
Look at the girth on that, exactly.
Oh my god.
It's not smooth either. You've got those kind of edges to it. Covering topics such as true love, purposeful relationships, boundaries, and singleness, Love Defined will take you on a journey to discovering God's good and original design for romance.
And also, who's a right to be.
Yeah, it's just 1 page. It's just like a picture of God's cock.
He just slaps. No. It's not a photo. It's an outline where he just slapped his cock against
Slapped
it.
it.
He just got up. He just got up and went.
Oh, that's a good one right there.
So these are the reviews from multiple famous people. So
Yeah. Wow. Oh,
let me
wow.
have my drink. Whoa! Let's do it! If you've ever wanted a wise big sister to help you navigate relationships, this book gives you two of them.
Alright, no, we're going to get noise complaints. We've got to stop that.
Said Dr. Jolie Slatery.
Thank you.
Co-founder.
Do a bit of this ASMR. Go to the...
Co-founder of Authentic
You
Intimacy.
gotta face...
Kristen and Bethany challenge the popular status quo approach to relationships. Their ideals are radical, countercultural. If you're a young woman looking for true romance, according to God's way, you can't afford to miss this book. According to Mary A. Kaysen, author of
You
The
can
Girls
read it
Gone
all.
Wise.
Do you want to just open it up, mate? Do you want to just go...
No! Shut up.
Ow.
Sorry.
Don't do that again.
I'm sorry. Do you want to read the next bit?
Yeah, where are we? Sorry, I wasn't listening. These Texas gals are passionate about God's... It is gals, by the way. Are
Gals.
passionate about God's beautiful design for womanhood and love sharing this message through blogging, speaking, and mentoring young women. What about old women?
Yeah, you fucking missed. Ageism's a serious thing.
Ageism is a crime.
Ageism is killing.
Killing all the old...
Thank
Thank God for that. See you later, Dad.
So what do you think?
So...
What do you think of the blurb? My
What do I
dad's
think of the
bored.
blurb?
My dad's bored. Just need to remind you all. What do you think of the blurb? Do you think it's going to be good? 'Cause I'm bringing you back in like a minute, but I'm going to pretend it's like 20 minutes. But there's a scoop. What do you
A
think?
little bit of behind the scenes magic here.
What do you think?
Yeah, great. See you in the next bit.
And back to the normal stuff. Now I am sorry if that was a little bit all over the place, you know. I don't really know why I bring that homeless man onto my channel at this point, other than views, other than that. But I am really looking forward to reading this book, reading the key parts, the key elements. I'm really looking forward to learning about from this book, because according to somebody on the back, according to Dr. Julie Slatery, it's like a big sister is talking to you about having sex. It's like the big sister's giving you advice on sex. Yeah, that's normal. That's completely normal. Whenever I want to learn about sex, I just go to my big sister. No, I don't. I don't. No, come on, don't. I don't do that. That's just weird. It's just what the book says. You can't even see that. Is it going to focus? Come on, focus. It's not focusing. It's just a bit odd.
Just like you little freak.
Is there a need? Is there really a need to be mean? We don't do that on this channel. Why have you got to do that?
I mean, when you say it like that, when you really say it like that, you may be right. Maybe I am too horrible. Maybe we should just forget this and make up.
Oh, I mean, sure. I mean, honestly, I'm a little bit surprised that you're willing to take this mature approach, but for sure. Of course I'm willing to just forget everything that's happened here, because, you know, that's what we do on this channel. We're mature adults, so, sure, let's just make up.
Yeah. You, dude. You little freak.
I mean, was there really a need to do that? Just cut this. Now, the whole vibe this book is going with is that it is divided into 5 specific chapters, which are there to pretty much help you get into a happy relationship, kind of guide you through life. And I'm just kind of hoping that it guides me through something, because clearly from this video, I'm going through some form of ordeal right now. Now, the first part of this book is called Happily Ever Disaster, and I did not realize that there is a whole chapter dedicated to the Onision channel. Am I right? Please, come on, tell me I'm right. Go into the comments right now. Go on and tell me I'm right. Just put, you're right. Thank you very much. And then the second part of it is called Bring Back True Love. Now, I am very happy that they have done an entire chapter dedicated to Minecraft and revenge becoming popular in 2019. You know, you do love to see it. You really do. That is true love.
Oh, man.
And then, you know, the third part is single and ready to mingle. Sorry, I'm not actually stating the chapter now. I'm just stating my relationship status if anyone's interested. Not you guys though. Not you guys. You guys are up. You guys are weird. Stay away from me. If you see me at an event, just don't come near me. That was a joke. That was. I may be at Insomnia this weekend. No, I will be at Insomnia this weekend. If you want to say hi, just come and say hi. And then part 4 is working through the nitty gritty, and then the final chapter, the epilogue to this masterpiece, the cinematic universe, is part 5, Living Well on the Side of the Altar. You know, I can't wait to read this. I can't wait. This video is going to be very long. I apologise for that. So without further ado, I'm going to introduce to you guys the second creator that I've plucked up from the streets, the homeless man, the disgusting man that needs to shower. Kwite. And Kwite, before we go into this, just take a shower, mate. Just take a shower. Your hoodie stinks. Sorry, your skin stinks. That sounds weird. Let's get into it. So I've got my friend here. My friend who definitely has no romantic feelings, nothing like that. Nothing at all. Just a friend, very good and close friend.
I don't feel anything.
And we're going to be reading a chapter, I'm going to be reading a chapter called How to Be Just Friends.
Just friends.
In quotations. With guys.
He doesn't trust me anywhere near him.
3, 2, 1. Tears stream down my Bethany's face as I vented.
Sucks to suck. Sorry.
What? You've been mean already. It's been a sentence.
That's all I need.
As I vented my frustration over a fizzled friendship with a guy. Why do friendships always have to end this way?
Maybe it's because you're. I don't know.
What?
I've never said anything mean.
in your life. You've never said anything mean.
Let me continue. I asked Christian in frustration. I thought we agreed to just be friends. Now, this is something I've been confused by about this whole book. It's like, they do this thing before they become friends with somebody of where they're like, hey, we are just friends.
No, he's touching me.
Oh,
He's touching me.
Sorry.
Yeah, bro.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Now, you know I have to burn this skin off now.
Oh, could we get a face reveal?
No, this is...
Why did we have to break our agreement? In that moment, I longed for the day where I would finally be married. I was sick of the drama. Jesus, we can't talk about drama. And I desperately wanted to graduate from this awkward stage of life, trying to just be friends. I feel like this is just like us. Whenever you come round, I just break down in tears, thinking I just want to be friends.
But I think the proper response here is to stop just trying to be friends with everybody and just try to every single person you see. With consent, of course. But just have sex with every single one.
Wait.
Like, go hard in the other direction. Instead of just trying to be just friends.
Literally.
Literally everything.
Can I continue?
No, shut the fuck up.
Alright, do you want to read it?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Alright. Start from the two of us.
YouTube.com/TheCentralCarnage. Subscribe to YouTube.com/TheCentralCarnage. Subscribe to @Kwite on Twitter. Subscribe to
Get the fuck away.
Can you
I'm
believe
gonna read.
Can you believe that's actually what it says in the book? That's crazy.
I'm gonna read this.
You can barely see me from behind the book because it's just in my face.
Stay off my channel.
I'm already covering my face. You don't have to do it for me.
The two of us, like most girls, struggled with just being friends with guys when we were younger. They do just sound like they're together. They do just sound like they are. Even though we were intentionally about not casually dating around. So the two sisters had an agreement to stay away from guys.
They got cooties, bro.
Even though we were intentional about not about casually dating around, it was still hard. You know what I mean?
If you know what I mean.
It was still...
This dude said hard, and by that he meant boner. Isn't that funny, guys? Blood in your... That's funny. This is the part where you laugh.
It was still hard. It was still confusing. Things always seemed to end up in an awkward and frustrating way. Then came the hardest day ever.
Let it be known that on August 17th at 2:07 a.m. 2019, iNabber Television, Frasier, said the word hard.
Hard. The day Christian left me in the dust of singleness and married Zach. She's mad at her sister. She's literally mad at her sister.
I'm imagining her like under the bed, like on the wedding day. She's just fucking like shedding tears.
She's got a camera when they're coming into the bedroom.
Like, I'm so happy for you. You backstabbed me, but I'm so happy for you. Yeah.
It was a glorious day for her. She rejoiced that she was leaving the uncomfortable world of just friends behind. I feel like they've got in their mind that every dude just wants to them.
It sounds like they want every dude.
They say they're frustrated. I wondered how much longer I would have to endure this confusing season. I mourned the thought of having a potentially long season of these relationships ahead of me. Despite my desire to move out of the single season, God had a different plan for me. What do you think?
Dude, the more and more I hear about Girl Defined, the more it just sounds like they're incredibly frustrated.
No, dude,
like they sound so horny.
I have this theory that every Christian couple channel, they are secretly all gay.
They're secretly all fiends at the very least.
Well, clearly they've written 3 books about sex. So every part of this book there's something about Eros with sex in it. There's a whole chapter dedicated to.
See, this is a good quality make. I gotta ask, who the decided to publish Girl Defined book number 73?
Baker's Books.
Who the hell is that?
I don't know. I wasn't bringing you on there to talk about publishing. I was going to say funny stuff. Say something funny. Get out. Go. Get out.
I can get off on you.
Get out. Get out right now.
Get out on you.
Oh, fucking hell. Take over.
Welcome back to the iNabber Kwite channel. Hey guys, what's up? I don't have anything else to say. I'm not British. I can't waffle like you.
So what do you think? What do you think?
I don't know if there's a whole lot to think. I'm gonna be real with you. Like, that book just sent me on a road trip and a half. I feel like I did 10 Quaaludes and I'm still not coming down.
Well, that's the end of the Kwite segment. So far, what I've worked out with this book is that 2 friends can be sat next to each other 2 centimeters away from each other in a jacuzzi with no clothes on, and we can just be friends. Only friends, I promise, just friends. Just friends. Now moving on, I want to get onto a topic which a lot of people, well not a lot, a few people comment whenever I make a Girl Defined video, and that's that I'm pretty mean to these people, this group of people who just have beliefs. And yes, I am mocking people, but that's just for comedy. So what I've done today is I've brought on a crazy, promise they're crazy, they are crazy, a Christian channel called Blair Walnuts. They're definitely not a food channel, and I've brought them on today to talk about this book. I want to hear their experience with Girl Defined. So without further ado, this is Blair Walnuts, whatever you want to call her. Her channel's in the description. This is that. So today I've got Blair Walnuts with us. She is somebody that went to a Catholic school. So I've brought you here today to read you a little bit from this book,
Okay.
Love Defined.
Are you going through any problems with your love life right now?
I'm sorry, you're my therapist.
Yeah, I am.
Everyone
I am.
keeps saying I need one.
I've got this list from doing more than just surviving. So basically, there's a whole list here, and I'm gonna read it to you.
Okay.
And I'm gonna ask you if you do these things as a Christian.
Oh, you're gonna call me out
No,
in front of the
yeah.
internet.
Yeah, I'm going to. Okay, do you attend weekly Bible fellowship meetings?
No.
So do you get together with your favorite Christian? That sounds up. What do? Do you all just like get together and like start singing about the Bible?
Creeper. Oh.
Joining my church's young adult Sunday school. Did you?
We did have a young adult Sunday school.
Oh my god,
I never.
you are like a full-on.
I never went because I thought it was too cool. But they also had hip young adults meetings where they would like sing rock songs and like,
Yeah.
you know, go
Were you
do
one of
drugs
that-
in the back. They did.
Wait, so you're saying you did drugs in the back, right?
No, I don't cut this out.
I'm not cutting this out.
I'm gonna kill you. No, they did that occasionally. I've only been to one or two of them, but I've heard rumors about them.
Did you do heroin?
No,
Did you do cocaine?
unfortunately not.
I mean, we've got some here if you want some. So,
Yeah. Wow.
so I've been reading this whole book. I've sat down for the last few days reading this, and all it is pretty much you are serving somebody else. I don't get the point of it. Why did you go to this school? Because all you're doing is just serving somebody.
What do you mean
Some
serving
dude.
someone?
As in God.
Did you just call God some dude?
Dude is gender neutral.
Before you even say
I'm not offended in the least bit.
But I will educate your ass.
I'm just kidding. That's the point of like Christianity is to serve.
Thanos.
Like a lot of people think they live to serve
Thanos.
in this like higher power because like he made you.
Why do I have to serve him then? Like, does that mean my dad is?
Thanos.
No, not your dad.
My dad is bald.
But I guess some people do call
Thanos.
their dad. They call
Thanos.
They're like Father
It's a really weird
and
thing.
Holy Spirit. It's like a trinity.
See, James's whole clip is just going to be him joking about. You're going in. Like, you're the first time we've actually had a real conversation. On
No,
this
but like
channel.
I would recommend anyone to read the book of
Avengers Endgame.
because it's the last book of
Phase 3 of the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
it tells you what'll happen in like the last day of
Iron Man.
But it's also interesting, like, it's like fantasy, and there's like this giant evil
dragon blowing air and like how it says the demise of humans is gonna come is when we start like inserting chips into ourselves and it like we have numbers and stuff.
Which is already kind of happening with
Ultron and the Iron Legion.
Do you not know any of this?
It just kind of
It's-
sounds like a comic book.
it-
It sounds like Marvel.
A lot of it is a disaster.
And on that note, thank you very much.
Oh, you're kicking me out.
Thank you
Okay,
very
thanks,
much.
guys.
Wait, you just walk it
Subscribe.
off? What do you think?
I think it's like generic.
Now, to be honest, I feel like that's the only time I've brought someone onto this channel and had an actual conversation. So, I think we should give Blair a thumbs up for that. You know, go subscribe to her. I think what we've worked out from this book, other than putting your cucumber into a watermelon, is that there is a lot of content here. Content doesn't need to be good in particular, but there's content. I promise. But if I'm being fully honest now, what I've worked out after reading three of these long 300, 200 word books is that Girl Defined are just obsessed with sex. It's all they think about. They wrote 3 books on boobs. It's more that's all they speak about. The whole thing. It's just, can you take a break? You don't need to write 3 books on it. Run a YouTube. It's crazy. I mean, for Christians, I'm quite shocked. I am shocked. Not disappointed, but just shocked. It's just, you just should call this the sex book. That's what we're going to call this right now. Sex book. I'm getting so demonetized in this. Dear Susan, please, please monetize this video. I won't make any money. Please, please, Susan. But if you want a perfect example of this, we're just going to go to page 74, where it's a title called Sex Defined by God, where they say God created sex. It's his brilliant invention. Just like he created love and marriage, he is also the author of sexual intimacy. So one day, some random dude in the sky was just thinking, this, I'm gonna do some stuff today, and you know, I don't even know where I'm going with this joke. It just doesn't make sense. He didn't, did he? I don't even know what I'm talking about. Let's continue. It says, it's not sinful. It's a spectacular design created by God to be enjoyed by husbands and wives within marriage. No, it's to do, anyone can do it. Anyone. Oh my God, that was really loud. If we're getting a noise complaint.
That was my anger.
That was my anger. Oh my God, I'm losing my mind. I don't even know how long this video is going to be. I'm so sorry. Okay, I got the book back and I've just started skimming through it, and I found a step-by-step guide to doing something to do with the old sexeroni. And there's a part where it says, count on Christ to satisfy you. That sounds a little bit creepy. Am I just going to be in bed one day and Jesus is going to be under the bed fondling something? It just sounds a bit creepy. I don't want to be worried that, you know, sometimes some man is gonna, you know, touch me. I'm worried. This is actually a problem in real life now. I've just realised this was in the 1980s. We're not going to talk about politics. Moving on. So now we're getting on to one of the later parts of this book in page 157, where it talks about the qualities of your future husband. So again, I've brought along James to talk about this to me because, you know, we might find a future husband now and again. So I brought James here to talk about that. So let's just get into it. And this is a complete mess. I'm warning you now. So we're back. It's definitely not been 10 seconds since we last recorded. James is currently on his 100th energy drink can.
I'm feeling wired.
Oh, sorry, it's all over the book. That's the benefit which comes with this book. It's
Okay, no, actually, no, I did hit. Oh.
my recording with Blair was so tame and nice. We had an actual conversation. With you, it's just woo! So what I'm reading to you now is qualities to look for a future husband.
Alright, let's hear it.
They have to be more than a cute guy.
I'm a very cute guy. That's the issue.
Wait, oh my God. Should we get...
Yes.
1 second. Stop! Stop! I can't even breathe in this thing. Who hits it best? Oh. I can't breathe. They're meant to wear these for because of noise pollution, air pollution.
Complaints.
But I can't see. My glasses are steaming up.
Nothing before I put on the mask.
Hi.
This is such a cursed recording, man.
Oh, I can't breathe. Ah!
It'll be very painful.
We're meant to be here for you.
For you.
He sounds so pleasant. Alright, we should actually read this book. We should read this book. Just... Oh. Okay, so I think we kind of got a little bit off topic there. That was about being more than a cute guy. I feel like we haven't established that. Are you going to be wearing that the rest?
Yeah. See, my issue was, I kind of felt as if I'm a very cute guy. So I am more than a cute guy, but I am so extremely cute that I feel like it often distracts from my other many qualities.
Like your...
My big schlong.
So the next part of this is 3 must qualities to look for in a future husband. Look for a man... Don't do it. Don't do it!
With
No!
vision.
No!
That was difficult.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
Sorry about that phrase, I'll just give you some more.
Oh, thanks, mate. I really appreciate that. Nice one.
Nice fucking one. Let's continue.
Look for a man with passion.
Like passion fruit? Like the fruit?
No! Passion is all squeaky bum passion.
Squeaky bum, what, passion for anal?
Yeah. Maybe. And then it says, look for a man with purpose. Do you have purpose in your life?
See, I'd argue no one has purpose. But I don't really want to get in this discussion. We've been here for a long time.
Choose to marry a man who understands his God-given purpose. So, I think I'm winning here because you just said we have no purpose.
Yeah. Yeah, I think they want you.
Oh.
Well done, mate. All yours.
Oh,
All yours. Enjoy a loveless marriage. Really, I mean it. No, I mean it. I'll do the best man speech.
I mean, later on in this, it gives a whole list of things which people who are Christian can list as their favourite qualities, like handsome faces, great personalities.
Yeah.
And I'm just kind of sad because I don't have any of these things.
Oh.
And
Self-deprecation.
no, I don't. I don't.
Yes, you do. Alright, I'm going to go through each one and say which ones you
Please say
have.
the big muscles.
Jokester, no. Party dude. That's him.
I'm a little bit of a dude.
And he loves Jesus. Godly character. I'm that.
Yeah.
I am a god. You've got a handsome face and a great personality.
Aww, thank you.
That's about it. Can I break this?
No, I need
Can
it.
I rip that?
No.
Please?
No.
Can I rip off this one
Give
page?
it back. Can we just... There's a... Do it. Just...
It hurts so much, doesn't it?
You didn't. I just... Right. The whole point of reading that was the fact that I was meant to insult myself and say, oh, this is why I get friend zoned so much, and go to find a friend zone video and we're going to react to it. So there's a video they uploaded recently and I just want to look at it.
You're going to hit the table again.
Maybe.
Me.
You got scared.
Alright, no, we'll watch it. Alright, could you put it on?
I can watch it, yeah?
Yeah, we will.
Yeah?
Put it on.
Alright. Put your mask on.
Put it on!
This soundtrack always gets me horny. Oh,
Always.
Hey guys, it's Kristen and
y'all.
Bethany here. Thanks so much for joining the conversation. If you like this video, give us a thumbs
Boom.
up, 2 thumbs up. And if you want to see more from us, subscribe to our channel below. We post new videos every single week.
I'm sorry, we've done so many Girl Defined videos, and listening to their voices just sounds like a drill. Like just going into my cranium. Like just going... That's what this feels like to me. I'm not hearing a word, I'm hearing... And then... into my head. Can we please end this segment? I don't want to do this.
if you like this video, we will never do one again.
Please, never again. 20,000 likes to cure me.
25,000 and we will never.
God bless. I will become religious if this video has 20,000 likes. I'll never have to watch them again.
Honestly, I do get what you mean. I was kind of sat there and just thinking...
I'm trying to think, but it is just... I can't, I despise it.
I can't even do that fucking noise.
It sounds more like a horn now.
I don't know. Are you insulting them? Or are you
No, it's, you know what, it's just not my kind of content, obviously.
Obviously, we've made 4 videos playing out insulting them.
No, you insult them.
What do you think of the book?
I haven't read it, Fraser.
Just
I'm
give me a
fucking-
read.
I'm-
No.
The book, Fraser.
That's the end of this.
Segment. You as well.
Anything
And
to...
you as well.
Back to the normal recording. Now I fully acknowledge we just went completely off topic. I don't even know how long that was. I'm worried this video is going to be an hour long. This whole book, it's upside down. It's making me lose my mind. I'm close to burning it. I am close to burning it, but at the same time, I'm not going to do that because I'm worried something bad will happen to me. This book is it's just mental. It is crazy. I don't even know what to think about it at this point. These two are just geniuses. They're geniuses because they get me, Cody Ko, all the other commentators to talk about them, and I cannot blame them. I still don't respect what you do, but you're kind of smart. I hope it's all bait. I really do. I mean, 20,000 likes and I'll burn it. I'll burn it on Instagram and you can go see it. Instagram iNabber, by the way, go follow me. You know, to be honest, is this a good book? Well, it's colourful, it's nicely made, but it's not for me. It's not for me. It's a 2 out of 10. Honestly, there's nothing in this book about asking consent to put your Minecraft bed next to somebody. And if you're gonna put your Minecraft bed next to somebody, always ask for consent. That's all you've got to do. Just ask. And if they say no, go on to another Minecraft realm. That's all you've got to do.
I sound like I'm going through some trauma right now, and it's probably because I am.
So yes, the final opinion on this book, Love Defined. Do I rate it? No. No, I don't. Don't read it. Just don't. That's my personal opinion anyway. This whole video, personal opinion, no facts, just personal opinion. I do want to thank James Marriott, Kwite and Blair Walnuts for coming on the channel and, you know, letting me read to them these cursed books and reacting to videos. So I really appreciate them. All the links are in the description if you want to go subscribe to them. Blair isn't actually crazy. I think she's a food channel. Go subscribe to her. She's great. So is the other two. Go subscribe to them as well. Thank you very much for coming along. I also do want to say again, please go follow my Instagram at iNabber, where you can interact with me. I'm not on Twitter, and also I have a second channel, Fraser McDonald, always uploading there. Not true, but go subscribe anyway. Thank you very much for coming along to this video. It's very long, I'm pretty sure, but I've been away for a while, so I feel like you guys will like this one. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next one. Hopefully not in a week. Peace out.